Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's your boy Blue FX, and we out here to show you how to use this indicator to increase your market value, your equity. So please, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, let's say this is the first time you're on this channel, please do what, subscribe, like the video, share it to your friends as well. Please share it to your friends so that they can also gain knowledge and make money as well. So a quick one for those of you that wants to join our VIP. Of course, let's go look at our VIP. This is how our VIP is popping right now. We've been giving, let's say, since the beginning of this year, we've only lost one trade. So let's go back to January 1st. So this is like the 5th of January. We started C300 profit, VIX 75 profits. Then the only trade we lost was the step index. So earlier today as well, we've also gone. This was the VIX 100, started on a loss. Of course, you see those losses, but we turned. Okay, we hit SL. That was the VIX 100 we lost on. We lost on the VIX 100. Then we went back again for the VIX 100, and it gave us massive profit. Massive profits. This you can see. So if you want to join the Blue Buy team, just check the description of this video. Sorry, if you want to join the VIP, hit me up on the WhatsApp link. Then you're going to also find a link to the Telegram free channel, which you can join. It's free to join. So today already we've already given out the VIX 75. Yeah, so we expected to turn these accounts we were given to, I was given this account to manage. So I asked, can we turn that account into, can we raise $200 on that account on a single trade? And we had this entry on the VIX 75 which we went in for. Okay, so we're just gonna go straight into the VIX. Let's go to that VIX 75. H4. Okay, let's do with the H1. Okay, so this is what it looked like. Okay, let me just go to the accounts we are using to trade. Okay, so this is the account that we are using to trade the VIX 75. Here it is. This was the entry we saw. I'm gonna bring this down. So we saw this entry. How did we see this entry? From here, there's been a strong support at that level. If you look very well, it's been a strong support. I know the H1 and the H4 is going to make that more visible. So if you check well, you've seen that that point there is a support and also a resistance at this level. At this point here, it was a resistance, but once it broke that level, it turned to a support multiple times. Here, if you look very well, it turned to a support. So we were lucky to find this entry. That's why it's also good to follow up a trade. Of course, I'm going to still show you guys how to use that indicator. I know you guys are waiting to see the indicator. I'm going to show you that. So this is us on the VIX 75. We were trying to raise this account to 1,000 plus, which we were able to achieve, although I've also closed some positions already. So yeah, you have to take profits. You've closed some positions from time to time. We've been closing positions, and currently, well, we are still a bit shy. Let's say $20 shy, $50 shy of our $1,020 target. So we'll be able to hit this, and it's going very well. So if you want to join us, make sure you check the description of this video. As I said earlier, click on the link to the WhatsApp. You can reach me there in case you want to learn, you want account management, you want to join the VIP, or you can also click on the free Telegram channel link. Of course, it's free to join. It's free to join. You can join us on the free Telegram channel. But the thing is that on the free Telegram channel, you barely get the signals early. The signals comes late. That's after I've already given it to the VIPs. I might decide to share it maybe 30 minutes, 1 hour later when we are already up in profit. So if you want to be getting it ASAP, make sure you join the Blue Buy team. Make sure you join the Blue Buy team. It's just $25 for a month, 70 for 6 months. And if you want the lifetime, $100 with free mentorship. So let's now get to the business of the day. Let's try raising using this indicator on, let's start with, I love the crash 300 very much. I love crash 300 very much. So now we're going to bring up the indicator. So so far so good. This has gone far already. So I think we should look for, let's see, the crash 1000. We need a good entry. Okay, we need a good entry. Oh, this one has already gone so far. That means crash 1000 is currently buying. Okay, the H4 shows that it's buying, but man, I won't go into buy for a long time because this is a downtrend. This is a downtrend, so I won't really trust this to give me profit right now. So I'll just best avoid it. Best avoid it instead of going to lose money on that. And this has already gone so far, so we can't use this. So let's check on the, let's say, crash 500. All right, crash 500 is giving us that move. Okay, it's giving us that move. So let's see, the 5 minutes time frame is giving us that move. um Still not giving us what we want, because I want a situation whereby we are starting from the roots. Okay, from the roots. Let's look at the boom 1000. Oh, okay, okay, fine. Now we got the 1000. This is a perfect one. So right now we're going to be using the least lots. Okay, so let's sell this. No, I'm going to be using, let's use like one lot for each position, and we are selling this. So we're going to open as many positions as possible. Not many, but a lot of positions. Okay, so now we want to raise at least each position should give at least $5. I think we have over 20 positions opened and is running concurrently with our VIX 75. So we hope to see at least $5 from each position. Then we are going to exit. Okay, we're going to exit. So this only works if you use these indicators right. So before we get into it, let me share the indicator settings with you. It's just 3 indicators. In fact, the moving average is not actually in use. We're just using the indicator with the one. So we have the ATR, that's the average true range, period 15, and the settings is just 15, and you can use any color. Then we go on to use the RSI. The period is 4 for the RSI. The levels are 10, 90, 95, and 5. And you don't really need to use any color, okay? You don't really need to use any color except for the levels. The levels you have to use a color, so you can choose. If you're using a white background, you can choose any other color except white, so that you can see the levels. When you're done, you click on done, and this is what your chart is going to look like. This is what this thing is going to look like. So we have the ATR, and now we have the RSI giving us these levels. So now it's a very simple one. Why am I saying this is simple? Because you see that here we have the level from the level 10 and 90. Okay, this is a level 10 and this is a level 90. So you see that whenever market's price gets to the top, like this level here, the overbought region, you now can easily go in for yourself. That's the level 10. Okay, and when it comes to this level, when it comes down to this level, you can actually go in for a buy. It's very simple to use. Okay, so let's backtest this, how it works. So this is it. Went up to this level, that's it here, and started retracing all the way down, and by the time it got to this level, it gave us spikes. And let's just go to days ago. This indicator is very simple to use. As I said earlier, you just have to follow the settings. So this is one, came down here, immediately after that gave us a spike, went back up and started selling all the way down again, gave us a spike, and it didn't really get up to that level. Then the same thing is happening, and that's what we have come to notice here, and that is what we are playing at getting from this point. Okay, so why I didn't go into other trades was because it wasn't actually giving me that ideal entry. Okay, that ideal entry, like on the crash 300 and the rest of the crash that we looked at, and the boom, it was already away from the starting point. So that's why we had to run away from those ones. So right now we'll be able to capture, let's say, 4, and now we are almost at $5 per position, which we talked about. So this indicator is truly one of the best. So we'll be able to accumulate, I say, let's say times 20, this is like over $80 getting to $100, and we are still gunning for it. So if you want to know, learn more about this, you want to use this, if you're using this, make sure you follow the settings that I gave to you. RSI, the levels 10, 19, 95, and 5, and the period is 4. You apply to close. Don't forget to apply to close. Okay. Then on the ATR, just the period, which is 15. You can use any color. Why we are using this color, like now, if I change it to, let's say, we can change it to red, but if I change it to white, see what's going to show. Okay, it's empty because it has conflicted with the other, with the background color. So that's why we're using the ATR. Use a color other than white. Okay, if you're using black, that's when you can use white and you won't have to use black. So you can just change it to any color, and this is what you get. So I hope you've been able to understand what I've shown you already, how this works. So make sure you use this, have an edge over the market, and you will love what you see. So right now we've gotten $6 from each position, and we are closing all of it. So now we are closing the boom 1000 positions because we've conquered the market, and now our equity is up. That means we're able to make about over $100 from that. So guys, if you want to join the Blue team, make sure you hit me up. Don't miss out on any of these. Don't miss out at all. Make sure you join us and you won't regret. Thank you for watching this video, and for those of you that are yet to subscribe, please click subscribe, like the video, share to your friends, join the free Telegram channel, check the description of this video. You will find the link